Wow, what an amazing day. We've got another staircase in front of us. We can walk up it and down it. It's a staircase. Wow. But this staircase has a lever. If we pull this lever, there's now a big hole. Wow. Then we can walk back out and close it. Wow. Now it's just a staircase. Hell yeah. So how do we build this? Let's look at it. It's pretty small. And if we pull the lever, it goes up like that. So we just use honey or slime blocks at the back to push up the back two sets of pistons. So you just got to make these pistons go like 1, 2, 3. Except you power the top one first because you want it to go down in the opposite order. You want it to go 1, 2, 3. So we just power this block first with redstone, then we add delay with repeaters, then we power this middle block for the middle piston, then we add more delay, and then we power our final piston. Except the power can't get to any of them when they first go off. So the first one that actually gets powered is when all the redstone gets to here, pushes up, then the middle block is already powered, so that one will push up, and this block of obsidian was already powered by this redstone, so that will push up. And it's obsidian because that doesn't get pulled by these honey or slime blocks, but will get power from this redstone. And then finally we just got this set of middle pistons here, and they're normal pistons, and that's because when we pull everything down, these stairs would end up here, which is actually one block lower than they should be, so we have to push them back up, and that's why you see these go off twice as well. So if you look, it goes down and they both push up. And that's how that works. Except as you can see here, you can actually carry on the staircase. You can carry on going down. You don't have to have a floor, it can just be in the middle of the staircase. But if you wanted, you could also just have a floor and just have the staircase be the same level as the floor. So there's this cool little entrance at floor level. In terms of resources, you're going to need 9 redstone dust, 4 redstone repeaters, an observer, 3 slabs, 6 obsidian, 3 honey or slime blocks, so they can be either, 3 normal pistons, and 9 sticky pistons. In terms of the space, you're going to, at the level of the lowest stair, dig 3 blocks lower under the ground, so there's our floor, and then 1, 2, 3. And then your first stairs are going to be in the middle 3 blocks, 1 block from the front, which is there, not there. And your total space is this 4x5 area, with your stairs in the middle 3 blocks, 1 block from the front. So for our redstone, the first thing we're going to do is 1 block from the front. At the bottom, we'll do 3 blocks with redstone. Then we'll put blocks above those and across towards the front with slabs underneath. And now you want to destroy these blocks like that and put redstone here as well. So for our pistons, we'll just put 3 above here. Then if we go 1 block up behind them, we'll do 3 normal pistons aiming up. And then behind these, we can remove this block and we just do 3 sticky pistons aiming up at the back. And your honey or slime goes on top of those back sticky pistons. And then the rest of your stairs will just go in like this. So our input is just next to, on the left, next to this slab. You could also mirror this and do it on the right side if that works better for you, so just flip everything. But we put a block, and then we go to the side and do a block with a repeater on its default. That goes into a block with a redstone, then obsidian next to that. Below that obsidian is a block with a repeater on its default. That goes into a block. Then we do around the back, a block to the side with a repeater on 2 ticks, so just right click it once, going into obsidian so it doesn't get pulled by this honey or slime. Then we do a block next to this piston with another repeater, and this time we right click it twice so it's on 3 ticks of delay, going into a block. Then we do a block underneath with redstone, then another block with redstone, going into that last piston, and finally from the side of this redstone we do an observer, aiming into a block to power this back bit of redstone, which will push the stairs up. to the correct place when everything's finished. So to power it, we just do a repeater into this block at the front, so you probably have to do it from the side like this. And you could also power it from underneath with a torch. Run redstone into that if that's more convenient for you. So we can just use a lever to turn this on and off. Now the rest of our obsidian just goes these 3 blocks at the back and 1 block to the side. And then if we just turn it on so that everything's closed up, the rest of our stairs, if you wanted them, would just be at the sides like this. And again, we can either have a floor here, like that, or we could carry on the staircase. Like that. And if you want to cover up the redstone a bit more, just put a block above this redstone here at the side, and then you can just match it on the other side, and there we go. And then you'll just do some input on this side to close it up behind you. Anyway, I've been Idle Knight, and I'll catch you next one. Adios.